Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today we are talking about something that affects so many people. Why most people stay middle class forever. It's a topic that may not be easy to hear, but it's a crucial one because understanding why this happens is the first step towards breaking free from financial stagnation. The middle class is where a lot of people find themselves. And while it's great to have financial stability, it's also easy to get stuck in the cycle of working hard but never really getting ahead. So in today's video, we are going to break down the most common reasons why people stay in the middle class and what you can do to break free and build lasting wealth. Let's dive in. Section 1. Lack of financial education. One of the biggest reasons why most people stay middle class is lack of financial education. Most people are never taught how money works. They go to school, get a degree and start working, but they are never taught the fundamentals of saving, investing and managing money. This lack of education leads to poor financial decisions. People focus on earning more money, but not how to make that money work for them. Financial education is key to wealth building, and it's not just about knowing how to budget or save. It's also about understanding how investing works, the importance of building passive income, and how to take advantage of opportunities when they arise. Without financial literacy, people often stay stuck in the same financial situation for years. Section 2. Over-reliance on a single source of income. Another reason many people stay in the middle class is an over-reliance on a single source of income. This is a common trap. You get a job, you start earning money, and it feels secure. But what happens if the job goes away? What happens if you get laid off, or if there's another economic downturn that affects your industry? People who rely solely on one source of income, typically their job, are much more vulnerable to financial setbacks. They don't have a backup plan or multiple income streams to fall back on. This creates financial dependence and job insecurity, keeping people from advancing. The wealthier individuals, on the other hand, build multiple income streams. They don't just rely on their job to pay the bills. They invest in assets that generate passive income, whether that's through stocks, real estate or a side business. Having several income streams can help you build wealth much faster and protect you from economic downturns. Section 3. Lifestyle inflation. I talk about it a lot, and you've probably heard about lifestyle inflation somewhere else. But do you know how big of an impact it can have on your finances? Lifestyle inflation happens when people increase their spending as their income grows. For example, when you get a raise or promotion at work, you might think, great, now I can afford a bigger house, new car, and go on more expensive vacations. But the problem is you're spending more and more money as you earn more, leaving you with no extra savings or investments. As people climb the income ladder, they tend to spend extra money on luxury items or things that make them feel better, like new gadgets, designer clothes, or more expensive living. Instead of investing the extra money, they are constantly increasing their expenses, which keeps them stuck in the middle class. Building wealth requires discipline and conscious spending. It's important to resist the urge to increase your lifestyle as your income grows. Instead, use the extra money to invest and save, not to inflate your expenses. Section 4. The comfort zone trap. Another reason that people stay in middle class is that they are too comfortable. The middle class can offer a relatively comfortable lifestyle. You have a steady job, a nice place to live, and you don't have to worry about money day to day. It's easy to get comfortable and stop pushing for more. This is what I call the comfort zone trap. People don't challenge themselves to step out of the comfort zone and take calculated risks to build wealth. Maybe they don't invest because they are afraid of losing money. Maybe they don't start a business because it's too risky, or they don't go after higher paying jobs because they are too comfortable in their current role. The truth is, growth and wealth building require taking risks, calculated ones. Stepping out of your comfort zone is the key to unlocking new financial opportunities. You won't achieve financial freedom by staying in a comfortable job with the same routine year after year. Section 5. Debt and poor money management. Debt is another factor that keeps people stuck in the middle class. The average person carries debt, whether it's student loans, credit card debts, or a mortgage. While some debt is considered good debt, like a mortgage or student loans, the reality is that many people are burdened by bad debt, the kind that doesn't build assets or generate income. Credit card debt, high interest loans, and consumer debt can trap people in a cycle of payments without ever building wealth. When you are paying interest on things that don't appreciate in value, your wealth building potential decreases drastically. Instead of using that money to invest in assets, many people are using it to pay off interest and principal on debt. A key factor in building wealth is to get rid of bad debt as quickly as possible and use the income to invest in assets rather than paying off liabilities. Section 6. The myth of job security. Finally, one of the reasons why many people stay in middle class is the myth of job security. The idea that you can rely on a stable job to provide for your financial future is outdated. In today's economy, jobs are less secure than ever. Companies are constantly restructuring, outsourcing and automating, and many people find themselves out of work due to factors beyond their control. The idea of working hard for 40 years and retire comfortably has become increasingly unrealistic. The reality is that the job market is changing rapidly, and relying solely on your job for financial security may leave you vulnerable. Instead of relying on job security, you need to build financial security by diversifying your income, investing wisely, and being proactive about your career. So there you have it. These are some of the key reasons why many people stay in the middle class. But here's the good news. You don't have to stay stuck. By becoming financially independent, investing, avoiding lifestyle inflation, stepping out of your comfort zone, and managing your debt, you can break free from the middle class and build real wealth. If you liked this video, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe for more content, and share this video with anyone who needs to hear it. And as always, leave your thoughts or questions in the comments down below. I'd love to hear from you. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.